Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, man. It is your boy Mazer here, and we are back with another Clash of Clans video. Wait, someone actually hitting me.
It's about to go down.
And on this video, we're gonna be jumping into, well, an interesting strategy, guys. I'm gonna show you, how to use this strategy with the Ram Riders and the Hog Riders, because, well, they are both fast. They both can jump the wall, so the speed, like they're kind of together, if you know what I mean. So this is also a blizzard, guys, which means we're gonna blizzard the part, we're gonna sui the other part, and then we're gonna send the Warden, Champion, and the Hogs and the Ram Riders together. We have some cleanups, we have some wall breakers, and also we have some funneling, and overall good troop composition in my opinion. I built this army my own, so let's jump into the attacks and see what we can do. All right, first place right here, guys. If you saw from the army, we have one loon only. That means we always choose to go from a side of a town hall, for example. If it's in a corner, we want to get a nice little small blimp, basically is what I mean. But with the small blimps, you can a lot of the times get good value as well, and you are not using a hound. Take a look at that. It's just beautiful, and the value you can get, it's amazing with that one loon, guys. Okay, a lot of the times it's gonna give you a box base or something. If it does give you a ring base, we're gonna talk about that later in the attack, but it doesn't matter. Right now, let's focus on this base. We took out the town hall. Now we're doing, and dealing with the CC, basically. Poison for the super minions, and then you want to funnel the queen and also make sure the king has access to some certain stuff. So I'm gonna funnel the queen to go in either for the eagle or for the warden tower. Doesn't matter. I just want my queen to have a separate path with my king. Sometimes that is a good thing, sometimes it could not work. Sometimes you need your king in front of your queen, for example, if the damage is too much. But I dropped the invisibility by accident here because my hand just hit the screen for some reason. I don't know why. But wall breaker goes in, and if I had that invisibility spell right here, I would have made the king invisible, so queen had better access to the expo, to the other, just more value overall. But now king activated actually one of the poison towers, which is very nice for me. I'm gonna drop the champion around that area, and then we go with the Hog Riders and the Ram Riders. You could drop the Hog Riders first, then the Ram Riders. Doesn't matter too much, but early warden ability right here, because we're dealing with an inferno, we're dealing with enemy queen, we deal with a poison tower and a scatter shot, so you don't really need to heal. You can just go with a warden ability, and then you have two heal spell, which is just beautiful. Freezing the eagle and the warden because I don't want him to be annoying. Another heal going in. I have two more freezes because we have 3 overall, and you don't need it to use it too much with your sui. Basically, you can use it with your royal champion even, so that is nice. And you can see the damage these Ram Riders are doing from so far. The Hog Riders go forward, and sometimes they might even get caught in the town hall poison, but the Ram Riders could actually, for example, hit the poison like the town hall and then dodge the poison so easily. You don't even need, for example, warden abilities sometimes on the Ram Riders on the town hall, so you can also go around this, for example, blimp small area somewhere else. If you see the value with the blizzard, then go and obviously have like your main army to go for the town hall. But we crushed this base. Let's go to the next one and see what we can do, and even see how is the base, see if there is any difference. Let's go. All right, we're on this base right here. They have one rage spell behind the town hall with 3 expos, one poison tower in the core, which has 3 inferno towers, which 2 of them are multi, so it's a very tough choice. So I dropped the hog, guys. I didn't even drop a loon because I didn't have the loon on this one. It was crazy, so we just went for the blimp. And guys, yes, it's another box space. The thing about this is, with this account and also my other account, guys, I've been finding box spaces for so long. Every attack I go in, it's a box space. I actually have a like a Excel format thing that I actually saw. Out of 38 attacks, I found 35 box spaces. So I'm sorry, I couldn't bring you any other base type. Maybe I'll try else like in the future, but you will get the idea of how to attack with this. You basically, in diamond shape, is a similar type. You can go for the town hall with the blimp, small little blimp, and it's just about the ring base, for example. But guys, I really wish I could have found the ring base, because some of my strategies, I love hitting ring bases, but I'm not finding any. Like, it's impossible to find the ring base because I don't know how the system works, to be honest. I'm not gonna say anything because I don't know. I don't wanna, I don't want beef with Supercell, but I don't know. The system is it's a bit weird. Okay, the system of you finding the base, it's a bit weird. All right, but we go with the king ability. Here you can see I put the king with the queen, and now that wall breaker could open the wall, but it didn't. So now we go with Ram Riders and Hog Riders. You can see everything going in. Guys, we have 30 overall, for example, Hog Riders, but they're like super Hog Riders, if you know what I mean. They can, shoot from far. They have the range, and now with the Poison Tower, Warden ability could be really nice, dealing with the Queen, dealing with 2 Infernos. You can see the value of the Warden abilities, guys. I had Funnel on the right, and some of my Ram Riders had Funnel on the left, so my main army went to 2 multi-tower Infernos, and it's just beautiful. We have one more free spell. Okay, you can use it, or you can just hold it for your Royal Champion, because guys, the Royal Champion with the Diggy, this is just amazing. Like, these two can work together and destroy a whole left side of the base, for example. It's crazy. But now we have the Poison Lizard. Take a look how it's damaging the king, making it slow as well. It's beautiful. So hold the Poison Lizard for the end as well. It's just nice. And I can see that freeze that I hold for the Royal Champion could come in clutch. It's just nice. And also, if you have the Phoenix, put it on the king. I didn't have the Phoenix because I was upgrading it on this account, so I had the Frosty. The Frosty is not as helpful as the Phoenix. You already know that. It's insane how much value a Phoenix can give you in front of the queen, for example. When the king dies, coming back to life, queen ability goes off. I know this one got a bit more closer because, well, the base was a bit more maxed. Like, literally the archer towers, the cannons, everything was maxed on this base. I think I didn't pay too much attention, but the base was nice as well. I have never seen this box base, so that's why I brought it to you, in case you've seen it and you don't know how to attack with it, but you got the idea of where to blizzard, where to sui, how to start. It was a 2 similar type of attack. So let's go to the third one, see if there's any difference there. Alright, we're on this base, and guys, this is it. It's a box base. I cannot lie. I'm also getting tired of box bases, to be honest. It's just too much in Legends. But safe to say, if you find so much box bases, this strategy is for you. It's gonna crush every single box base with every single different design you can see. Now, I dropped a loon right there. That was a little smart move. Why? It was because of the sweeper. With the sweeper, you can push the loon, not my blimp, because I'm not gonna spend 1 freeze just to get that town hall. Why would I? I can just spend 2 invisibility tower, invisibility spell, or 3. I say invisibility tower, man. I'm getting so confused. But I use 4 because I can get the expo too. So now we're gonna deal with the CC nicely. If it comes out fully, which it didn't, that is sometimes a problem. So make sure with your blizzard, you sometimes also try to get the CC out. Try, okay? It doesn't matter if you don't, but it's so good if you do, you know what I mean? So now the queen can have access to enemy queen. I'm gonna send my king also to go for the enemy queen with a wizard and a headhunter to just get through that fast. I popped the king ability by accident here. You can see the accent, like amount of mistakes I'm doing, and the attack still goes nicely. But now poison for the super minions nicely. King is gonna go around, and now because the king is distracting so much stuff, and also it's gonna encounter the enemy king, I start the attack. This is important. I'm not letting my heroes die. I'm not watching my heroes die. It's different. Look at how many troops we just entered this base with. This is why I love this strategy right now, because it's amazing. Like, the entrance, it's so much more powerful than a normal Hog Rider attack and a normal hybrid attack. This is the most power I think we ever had in Clash of Clans in between the Hog Riders, because they can jump over the wall. We are already halfway into the base, and guys, the time usually is not the issue because they are super fast. Halfway inside the base is nearly gone. Don't forget your cleanup, and also because you have Hog Riders, no one is gonna shoot behind your main army, because it's like Lalo. You need to drop the minions, for example. Here we have a few wizards, so you can drop the wizards, and now you get the Ram Riders. They're shooting everything from the other side of the wall. It's beautiful, man. This strategy is nice, so make sure you use it before the Ram Riders go out of the game. And also you can get some I would say some XP, and also there's a gift. Like, if you use the Ram Riders, I don't know, I think it's 20 times or something. So go with this strategy, use it for I don't know, 3 days. You can easily get that 20 attacks in, and it's just nice, man. It's gonna give you an idea of how the Hog Riders work, and maybe you can even like the Hog Riders. And I'm gonna have some links at the end of the screen as well to see if you maybe like the Hog Riders. Make sure you go and watch them. But these Ram Riders, man, they look so nice. We have 30 seconds left to finish off this base. We have the World Champion alive, and it's just a crushing base. This strategy is just so good on box bases, man. So I'm really sorry I couldn't bring you all different kind of bases, because guys, I've been trying with this strategy for like what, for like 5 days. Okay, I should have brought you so much earlier when the game came first, like the update first came out. That's when I wanted to bring it, but I was keep on saying, okay, let's find another base type, let's find this, let's find that, but I just didn't find it. When I found it, it was because I hit it once and it failed. I'm not gonna lie to you. For example, it failed. I'm gonna give you a tip on, for example, diamond and box bases. On the box base, guys, you don't need the town hall with the blizzard. You don't also need the town hall with your Sui. Don't worry about it. Just start with the blizzard in a nice area. Usually you can get Scattershot, Expo, or maybe even Monolith so early on with the small blizzard, because there is no trap there. There are traps a bit deeper, so you can get those like not the inside ring and not the outside ring, the middle ring, if you know what I mean. You can get that in with the blizzard, and also you can Sui the other side, any side of it, to be honest. If there is one Expo down, Sui that side, and then you can just easily start with your main army and main push. And trust me, a lot of your troops will go to the town hall. And also, don't wait on your king and queen to die. Start and also drop the RC a bit closer to them. You know what I mean? You will get to know around this stuff if you see. But if I see a ring base and I can shoot, like give it a shot, to be honest with this strategy, I'll bring you another video. And also, on the diamond shape base, I'm gonna give you another tip, okay? Alright, because I care, man, I care. I'm sorry I couldn't find it really, but I wanted to give you the tips also. On diamond shape base, a lot of the times you can get the town hall so easy with one loon and a blimp. It's too easy. But if you cannot get it, go from the other side and blimp the eagle, then Sui for each side of the eagle. You always want to Sui one of the sides of your blizzard, for example, and then you can drop your main army for the town hall with a good warden ability at the early on, or you can heal, you can freeze. You have so many spells overall in this army as well. Also, if you can blimp the town hall, blizzard the town hall, and then Sui from each side, mostly from the side that you blizzard. That is my the whole point of Suiing. You need less damage on your heroes on the entrance. So if you Sui another side, your heroes won't get too much value. So Sui the same side you blizzard, for example, and then guys, the Sui will go inside for either a scattershot or a multi. Most of the time is a scattershot, like on the side, and then you want to send your ram riders and the hog riders with the warden and RC to the eagle. That is like the most value you can get out of this strategy, for example. But you already got the whole point, I think, hopefully, and I tried to explain this to other bases as well. But overall, I really hope you like this strategy, man. It is a nice one. Hope you give it a try. I'm gonna have the link down below in the description, so make sure you copy them, and also look at these links on your screen right now if in case you like them. It could be nice, man. You never know, but I hope I see you soon on the next one. So take care and peace.